Welcome to the Sapphic Lit author pop-up interview. Today we have Serena J. Bishop. And how you doing, Serena?
Oh, I'm just fabulous. Thank you for having me here in this virtual space.
I'm so glad to have you today. We're going to talk about the Kari Chronicles, your series. Can you tell us a little about the series?
Oh, well, the series is a spinoff of a trilogy because apparently I can't just write one book anymore. I have to write several and tie them all together. But book one, Project Orca, that came out. You can flip it around then.
Very
Ooh.
nice.
It came out last year. And people seem to really like it. They are very eager for book two to come out, Project Duplicity, which comes out in November 18th to be specific. So you can mark
Okay.
that calendar.
Yes.
Currently drafting book three, and the goal is basically to have one book out a year. So the whole series, I promise the series will wrap up. It's pretty intense at times, but she will get her happy ending. And the goal
Nice.
is for everything to be done fall of 2027. So
That's great. So
that's where I
if this
am.
is the spin-off of another series,
Mhm.
should people read that previous series or they could start here?
They don't have to. Because the previous series, the Dreams trilogy, was about Aurora and Leela, and it's my speculative fiction romance trilogy.
Nice.
And in their daughter is Kari. So the Kari
Ah,
Chronicles
okay.
is essentially her now. Book one, she's 18, and her now setting off on her own journey and the hijinks that she is getting into. Each book is basically a year in her life. So
Okay.
it does cover, she's advanced, she's a genius, she's a telepath. She's the product of a mystical birth between two women. So she has skills and some mystery about her.
I love it.
Yeah. So while it's nice, people want to pick up the Dreams trilogy. I think they'd
Okay.
enjoy it. It's not necessary. It's
Yeah.
just that nice little backstory. If people are like,
Nice.
where's this, element of her personality come from, maybe, then they
Sure.
can they can spend some time and read those.
It could be like Star Wars, where you start in the middle and then you go back and then you see all the
I
prequels.
promise I'm not that confusing.
Awesome. Awesome. So you're going to be doing a reading and you're going to be on a panel for the Rainbow Square Magic. Can you tell us a
Space,
little?
sorry, space magic.
Sorry, Rainbow Space Magic.
Yeah. So Rainbow Space Magic, I'm really excited. This is the first year I'm participating. I just learned about it last year, but timing, I couldn't go. And essentially it was a way for the science fiction, fantasy, queer community to get together during COVID when all the conventions were shut down. So they've kept it going. So it's a completely virtual and free convention. You just have to go to Rainbow Space Magic and click the little register button, and you get access to all of the different panels that they'll have during the course of the 2 days. It's October 4th and 5th. So it's a nice
Okay,
weekend sort of activity. And I'm very excited to be a part of it. First timer.
that's great. Yeah, are you going to be reading from Project Duplicity?
I really debated that because it will be the newest book and I will have by then it will be completed.
Right.
However, it is a new group of people and I think it's more logical to start book one in the series. So I'll be reading a passage from Project Orca to sort of get them and really get them to know who Kari is and how she got herself in this very interesting situation on a modified cruise ship. So,
Ooh, that sounds
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of world building there, surprisingly.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, that's a lot to keep going in your head. You have charts to kind of map where you
oh,
are.
I have some charts. I have a chart, I have a map.
I love
Um,
it. I
yeah, I
love it.
actually have I have my map right now is covered with song lyrics because book three, as I said, I'm currently writing book
Right.
three, is I'm finding to be more influenced by song,
Cool.
as my sort of my muse and my driving force to keep me anchored. So
I
yeah.
love it. I love
Yeah.
it. So where can people find all your books?
They are available wide everywhere. Um, so if a lot of people like Kindle. It is there. They are not on Kindle Unlimited, because again, wide distribution. So you can just look it up, any of your, you know, online retailers, or going into, dare I say, a independent bookstore and just saying, "Hey, I'm interested in this. Um, please, please, sir or ma'am,
Please give me that book.
order me a copy."
More.
Yes.
Awesome. Well,
I
thank you.
go,
This was,
I was
oh,
gonna say I can put on my little fingerless gloves here.
okay.
Really get the Oliver twist here
Okay,
going.
Oliver. Yeah, yeah. Well, this
Yeah.
was great. Let me see your hands. Do jazz hands before we go. Bye-bye. All right. Thanks,
Bye.
Serena. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.